my God, that's loud. Let's see here. How are we doing? I want that leg a little bit further out. Last time I even drew Max streams. Holy shit. I'm looking like a fucking Andy Kubert character. Yeah, we're around the halfway mark. That's cool. She ended up with man hands a little bit there. I need to shorten those fingers up a little bit. Slight problem. And then I don't think I can extend the feet down below Hawkstab's groin. Maybe we'll just leave that blank. No, not that. He doesn't have ears, does he? Nobody goes. Oh, they're not. Fuck. None of the. God damn it. None of the nightstick pages are lettered yet. God damn it. Yeah, completely different file. Yep, you're the only one. How you doing, man? Trying to see if nightstick has ears. I can't remember. I don't think so. No, okay. No ears for nightstick. Night stab. I think I've done that before. But yeah, kind of decided I wanted to take another crack at a cover on this because I don't have enough covers for issue 3. Or at least I don't have what I want to use as the main one. Yeah, that's true. I don't think it adds anything. I don't think it helps. But so just kind of going with a kind of a straight up and down kind of compo. Compo? Is that what the word is? Must be, right? So no, I think that was bits of eraser that I am still using as a prop. Here, I'll pull that a little bit over to the side there. There we go. Maybe next time I'll use something solid. But yeah, did the speed art for the main cover for this. Like that went up yet today, and there's like, I'm still not happy about that thing. I don't think I will ever. The compo. I don't think I'm ever going to be 100% happy with too many of my drawings. We need to have a convo about the compo. That's what we need to do. Just really sucking the edges of the mouth back there. It's like he's got like the dentist thing for propping your mouth open and going maybe a little bit less. Hey, okay, how you doing, buddy? We were just saying how we were going to switch the Ashcan contest to be purely AI. You're down, right? Like 22 pages of nothing but punching in mid journey prompts. Yeah, hell, make it 48. Why not? Right? It's not like they gotta put in some elbow grease or anything. Yeah, exactly. No one's getting carpal tunnel off of that shit, so. You know what? I already forgotten that it was American Christmas. Yeah, Freedom's Miss, exactly. Kind of thing going in the American Christmas. Exactly. Well done. Had a thing going in the Discord where every time somebody dropped an America GIF, which was fairly often for a bit there, I replied with a Canadian wrestler. Only problem is I wasn't paying enough attention because I had other shit I was doing, so like I only got like 3 deep. So I went with Christian, Brett, and Roddy, which is a version of the Holy Trinity, anyway. Started with Lance Storm, actually, because everybody's dropping Freedom shit. And that was I searched up a Canada GIF, and there's one of Lance Storm standing there for the anthem with a thing going, Canada intensifies. You know, like, I mean, eventually we've gotten down to like, I don't know, the Rougeaus, I suppose, and I mean, you know, you got to get like Jericho and Edge in there and everything. What would Brian Boitano do? He'd deliver a choke slam or two. Okay, this mouth is a little goofier than I was kind of hoping for. We got to sell the cover like it's super serious. And then so that when they pick it up and they open it and go, oh, what the hell is this shit? And we laugh. Kenny Omega is Canadian. Yes, I did check that. So it's Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. And Rocky Johnson as well. So we can at least like partially claim The Rock. And I think we should. Hey, thanks, man. Yeah, I was really trying. I don't know. This is the issue 3 cover, doing yet another one because I can't get one that I like enough. So I finally went, okay, let's go like classic comic type cover, like X-Men type cover. Those are getting a little sloppy. That's all right though. And she's like kind of floating above Hawkstab here, but I can't draw the feet because I'm pretty sure it won't look like feet. Hey, how you doing, buddy? It kind of is, right? I've been doing more covers where it's like, man, I don't remember seeing too many homages of this cover or this cover, and it's like, man, I should be doing these covers. Yeah, you would putting off your book forever so that you can do more variants. That's a total Rob move. I think I need the skinnier pencil for that. You know, I'd be down. I would totally count that as an issue. I got one coming up for, I think it's next week. Is it next week or the week after? Might be the week after. But I'm doing this one pretty soon. Like I've got the video in the can, and I'm thinking like I don't think I've seen too many, I like any homages of that cover. And it's like so that being the case, I got to do that shit. Oh, the cover, yeah. Well, I mean, they're not really covered; they just kind of disappear into the background. Otherwise, if I draw them out, you know, oh, well, what do you know? You know? So we're not going to do that. It's funny. I've never actually read that issue, the Punisher War Journal #6, until now. I don't think. I just always thought the cover was the greatest thing I'd ever seen. Like I remember seeing that cover before I was into comics, and it's the kind of thing like if I thought about it more, I would have been like, I need to get into comics so I can see more shit like this. Thinking about things more though has never been my strong suit, particularly when I was like 10. I don't remember that now, and I just read the fucking thing. But this was like, yeah, they were always looking for ways to like make his healing factor less effective around that time. I feel like it wasn't until like I want to say the Joss Whedon stuff, or maybe Grant Morrison. I don't know, where it felt like the healing factor. You could see it happening. It felt like before that it was always like, yeah, no, it's accelerated, but like accelerated means it takes like a day instead of a week for you to heal from that shit, that kind of thing. I don't know if it's going like this. The knuckles should be like this then. Where's the blades? Come on. I haven't really touched the Q*berts. No, I never read anything really by Adam, not much anyway. He's pretty good. It wouldn't be a bad idea. I just don't know what would be like a definitive Adam Q*bert kind of book. I guess his Wolverine run, but like which one? And which one could I afford? Or the Hulk, I suppose. He did that too, right? Andy, I've never been a fan of. I don't like a lot of his style. I don't like how blocky his faces are or how pointy his hands are. It's like little fucking nitpicky shit. But it's always been like, man, fuck you, Andy Q*bert. I don't want to read a book by you. I feel like a lot his later Batman stuff looked a fair bit better because I did see some of that. Nah, that's too short. Do it all the way. But like his early, part of it was that he took over Ghost Rider after Teixeira. He was always following up. Like he was the guy who stuck around after all the good artists took off, which wasn't actually a good thing because it meant I compared him to all of those good artists. So taking over Uncanny after Jim Lee and Whilce Portacio, taking over Ghost Rider after Mark Teixeira. I'm sure there's probably did he ever draw Spider-Man? No, it was Mark Bagley. I don't like him either. I always got the impression Adam had a lot more style. I don't know about fundamentals because like I haven't read the shit since I knew how drawing comics really worked. So I don't know if Andy's got better fundamentals. He might, but Adam always struck me as having way more style. Let's shrink these eyeballs up a little bit. Just a bit. Okay, now we got to come up with some shadows. Are Bagley pages expensive? There should be so many of them. He seems like the guy who's just always just cranking out work. I mean, I get it. Like, he totally didn't think he was going to be a comic artist, like, well into adulthood. And then he got the Marvel tryout book thing, which I still think is amazing. So I'm going to hang it and frown on it. Frown at it. Just shake your head and cluck. Like, Mark Bagley's a guy who's perfectly fine. Jim Shooter, now I can see Jim Shooter hiring Mark Bagley. He can do everything you need him to do, except maybe, make a comic kind of exciting. Nostalgia feels, yeah. I can see that, yeah, with Andy being the workhorse and Adam being the artsy guy. Adam's work is a lot closer to like Chris Bacalo, whereas in Andy's, I can see like the Joe Q*bert a lot more. It's just Joe has, Joe's Joe. Joe knew how to draw like nobody. And Andy's figures were always kind of stiff, and I don't know. There's a lot of unnaturalism with Andy. It felt like definitely like Marvel was lucky to have him. because he just kind of kept cranking out, like solid work. But yeah, no, it feels like Adam was always meant to be more the star. Shit. Andy did Uncanny for a little bit. It wasn't very long, was it? And he did X-Men for a while though. He took over the Jim Lee X-Men. And I know he's just done a bunch over the years. I imagine Adam's a little less prolific. Okay, so we're gonna do some uplighting on Nightstick here. And do we acknowledge the fact that he has no nose? Probably not, right? Maybe we can play pretend. Nah, it's better if we leave it without, because then we can highlight the mid-brow stuff. I do remember him doing Batman Predator. Oh, is it? It got very like it went past Bacalo to a point where a lot of time it did seem like he was kind of drawing shapes. From what I saw, I never really read much of his stuff on like anything. I didn't even see like Teixeira's run on Wolverine. It seemed weird to me that there's a significant number of issues of Wolverine drawn by Mark Teixeira. It's like, does Ghost Rider guest stars? Why would he do that? You know? So yeah, I was well out by the time he took over. Adam Kubert took over. I want to do a little bit of outside lighting here on like both sides of the face kind of lighting on Hawkstab. Just a little bit. Oh, Bagora. It's going to be tough actually to pull off. He'll always be Union. Union! It's funny, I kept saying that, the Union thing, hoping that somebody would get upset about it. And then somebody did, and I was so happy. Okay, well, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, those are the ones that are, you want him drawing anyway. You don't want like Derek Robertson took over Wolverine for a couple of issues. I remember. You don't want him drawing your big fights. You want Adam Kubert. Theoretically, anyway. This is like pre-Transmetropolitan by I don't even know. Not 10 years, surely, but a fair bit. I wonder if I can get away with playing Miraculous Sound on here. Now that you brought that up. I think probably not. I think it would probably claim for copyright. But sorry, didn't realize I was below the frame here. My bad. Hulk versus Juggernaut. Okay. Oh, was that all right? That would suck a lot. I mean, from a hype perspective, you want, as I was saying, you want Adam drawing that. That said, if Adam's drawing the lead up, everyone's buying the fight issue anyway. You don't need to put a good artist on that one, right? That's Liefeld thinking right there. It's a pretty good fucking print pleaser right there. I'm doing good. I feel like I'm getting better at that. Uh-huh. Well, I mean that, it was his book. Like it was Platt's book, Prophet at that point. I mean, Platt didn't draw the issue before it at all. So getting him to finish an issue was like a victory in itself. And I mean, at that point, you gotta, because it is the crossover, you gotta commit to the book coming out on time or as close to as possible if you're Rob, Like full credit, at least he finished the thing. And he does get like a couple of pages in to Extreme Sacrifice. And I mean, by the logic, if you're buying, I don't know, if you're buying into that crossover, you're getting that the finale, I suppose, right? I suppose somebody's invested. Hi, Leah. How's it going? He had Prophet versus Bloodstrike? Did he? Oh, I feel like he did too, but that wasn't Platt drawing it. That was like issue, I don't even know, 4 or 5 of Bloodstrike? I don't know. That was sometime in the middle there, I think, when Chappell joined the team. See, I'm thinking of Bloodstrike versus Supreme because that's outside of Blood Brothers. That's like the only Bloodstrike stuff worth talking about. Oh, and the brutalist stuff. Oh yeah, no, I mean, like, there's a big beatdown fairly often in Prophet. I think a lot of it is Marvel method, and I mean, you could do a lot worse than having Stephen Platt just like come up with some crazy shit. I'm pretty sure all his stuff in the Extreme Sacrifice #1 would have been stuff he came up with. Like, Rob's not telling him draw an exploding sun in the background and a whole bunch of chapel heads forming a cathedral, and like, he's coming up with all that shit himself. You know it. Let's see. Oh. Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, for a pretty small head, that's not too bad. Ooh, looks like some Kevin Nolan shit there for a second. I think it depends a lot on the writer. Like, I'm pretty sure, because Liefeld gets a story credit on everything that he, created basically. But I can't imagine it's much more than we want to do 7 pages of guys standing, doing 2 shots in a room, talking to each other, and like getting mad halfway through, and then the rest of the book is a fight. Go do it, you know. Maybe Troll can do a flip, that kind of shit. I'm sure he'll try. I like this. like fold I've found here. It's pretty good. Well, like I'm pretty sure Claremont was far closer to full scripts. Peter David, same thing. Someone like Fabian Nicieza or Scott Lobdell, I don't think as much, you know? That's not quite where the dip is it? I have to do a little bit of whiting out here. Both of these guys are going to have some pretty rocking cleavage. The upper third of every. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm quite sure that David does full scripts. I gotta wonder though, because I mean, because like, okay, like Todd McFarlane. I think he said he liked working with Peter David, but didn't like the process because he couldn't draw cool shit. Essentially, it was a writer's book, so like, you know, it was mostly talking stuff. And I think Larry Stroman on X Factor probably wasn't following a very strict script. Because, like, how the fuck do you script that? I mean, it could be worse, right? If you've seen the how the EC guys used to go, where the writer would like lay out the page essentially, like he'd give you like a page and then he'd cut it up into panels and then write the word balloons and then you had to draw figures in underneath it, and that was how you got your script essentially, which is fucking nuts. The fact that they actually made incredible work is astounding. Like it's just like a testament to just how good those fucking guys were. I'm liking those tapered lines I'm coming up with here. But we want to make this a little bit bigger. Just been doing that lately, and I like how it looks. Not to mention a little bit easier to make it look more like a circle. I could always use a template. Probably shouldn't use a template on this one. See if you can find it quickly. 3, 2, 1. Oh, there you got it. Okay. I want no, maybe a little bit smaller, but that's okay. Yeah. Don't fuck up the circle. I don't have 2 here somewhere, right? There you go. Sure. Sure. Yeah. Okay. Not too bad. Come on, all the way around. There we go. Sometimes I wonder, like, how long am I spending on this circle thing on his chest here? If it's longer than 10 minutes, does that qualify as like a disorder of some kind? Oh no, do I have Darrow disease? No, I don't think it's quite there. Does that even look like anything? Yeah, kind of. I don't know what it is, but sure. Let's get this hair going. To give him like an alfalfa spike in the middle here. No, that little floppy bit there doesn't. It's like he missed it with the Perk Plus for a second, just the one spot. You damned if you're gonna fuck up my cover with your lip dick hair, buddy. That's why you lather, rinse, repeat. Okay. Okay. And now for the crucial question: is any light reaching Hawkstep's dick? I gotta say, at least some has to, but determining how much—that's what the art form is about. Hey, Mike, how's it going, man? Well, it's hard to say, right? Because I mean, the light source is a little bit behind them. I suppose there's probably some radiant light coming from in front, but like how much are the pouches blocking out? You know, I assume that he's wearing a cod piece of some kind because he's that kind of guy. He's not gonna, you never know when you're gonna have to be an example for like kids and shit. Some kind of weird musculature, but okay, I don't mind it too much. Ooh. Pretty hatching lines. All right. Yep. When in doubt, black it out always. Hey, congratulations, man. Glad to hear it. I was wondering if I thought I heard something about that, like read something about that a while back, but no, awesome to hear that you're recovering. And we were going to do a combo live stream at some point, were we? I think I had to figure out how to use the whatever the streaming thing is called now, something with a duck. But I have been using that since, and so yeah, like I'm down now, I think. What am I drawing here? Are these muscles or folds? What is that? Yeah, man. Absolutely. I'm actually finding it crazy just how my schedule seems to be kind of getting busy, which it never really has been before. Apart from, like when the kids were in the house and then, you got your basic schedule. But yeah, no, like all sorts of shit going on this week, for instance. And like I had to reschedule like 3 different things. I don't think I've had to reschedule anything before in my life. Fucking 5. Jesus. Okay, whenever you're ready, man. We're operating on your time. Oh yeah. I feel like I'm finally getting these pen lines that I want. The problem is that it's right around the time I'm really like, there's not much of a use for feathered hatching in an image book. Unless you're like doing like Danny Meeky type feathered, or I guess some Scott Williams stuff, but I don't know how to do that shit. All I know how to do is like faux Charles Burns shit, and that doesn't really match up at all. Uh-oh. I think I'm making shit up here a little bit. Going off the grid. Yeah, you sure. I guess we can work with that. This doesn't quite feel dark enough, but maybe. We'll see. I don't know if I should be doing all this vein work on. This is like stuff that really didn't come to. I didn't really get the hang of until issue 4 here. I feel like this is a little bit of false advertising. But come on, figure something out. You're the one with the pen. Do it. Come on. Gotta give myself a little pep talks every once in a while. Yeah, that's true. It's interesting for I think for guys like us probably who don't do it. It's not our job, right? Or if it is, like, congratulations, man. I'd like to get there. But when you're working at a slower pace, you really notice the leaps that you make along the way a lot more. Like, I would say every issue that I've done looks completely different from the last one. Well, not completely, but like there's large differences. Fuck, I just lied. God damn it. There. Yeah, like I think when I was starting issue 3, I was not. I don't think I was capable of this figure quite. No, not. I mean, shit. Like some of the foldy stuff I'm doing here, like I think I just made up on the spot here, and it's like, okay, I'm keeping that. If I can remember to, I suppose. Yeah, I think we're both in the same boat. Same. God damn it. U.S. Assassin. Nice. Oh, shit. Good stuff. We got to check that shit out. So we got to go over to Indiegogo to check out U.S. Assassin by Mike McMahon. That definitely sounds like it's worth reading. And on U.S. Assassin Day as well. That's what we're celebrating, right? Yep. That's a thick fucking thigh. Nice. Again, not like Larry Strowman thick, but like, the way he draws thick. But well. Okay, how are we doing these shadows here? Like that. Like lots of black, I think, for this part. And an underlay, yeah. And bow. More of a highlight there, I think, than anything else. Finish your fucking lines, bud. Holy shit. All right. Definitely got to check this out afterwards now. Yeah. Trying to remember my Jim Lee-isms for a largely blacked in leg. Yeah, I think I can remember most of it. Let's see here. No, not correct. Oh well. Over there. Ah. I have no idea what John Stensman stuff looks like these days. I'll have to check that out. Oh, okay. The Liefeld message board. Fuck, how did I miss that? Mostly because I didn't go to message boards, probably. Had no idea what was out there. That's some pretty good stuff though. Most of the people I've met that I talk about comics with are in this chat. Most of them are through the channel. It's been a long time not really being able to talk comics with anybody. That feels like it's growing in girth. And more I cross hatch that. I got to leave that. Pepperidge Farms does remember. Hey guys, remember when comics was fun? Oh, I remember. Side there, that's fine. Maybe a little smoother. I'm gonna have to draw those fucking blades before I can do the rest of that. I think. Oh, we'll do this leg too, though. That leg's looking kind of interesting. I've got a brush around here somewhere, I'm sure. Reasonably sure. Huh. Growing less sure. Okay. Use one of the other. I've got other. What is this for? I've got a couple of brush pens I haven't even opened up yet. Maybe I should try those things. I'm not entirely sure where I got these. Let's give them a whirl there. Oh, is something breaking in there? What the fuck is going on? Okay. Oh, these are refills. Oh, weird. Okay, so this. Apparently this is a bag full. Did I buy 2 things full of refills? I better not have. I better not. So this was the case that. Yes. Okay. Good. All right. All right, man. Thanks for coming by. We'll see you again soon. Okay, so do I have to? What in the fuck? You will witness a man try to load a Japanese brush pen with no instruction. Thrill to the terror. Okay, there. Is there a click or anything? I don't hear a click. Okay. I will presume no click is necessary. Okay. Oh, I got a little clicky. Shake it up? No? Do I have to pop a hole in it first? That would make more sense, right? No, it's free now. Okay. That popped the hole. All the way up. Okay. Okay. Now what? Down at the end. At the end. Huh. Maybe I should read some instructions. Hey, they're actually in English. This is thrilling. Okay. So now that I've loaded the pen, how do I load the pen? Barrel, yeah, there's a cap? I wonder where that went. Okay. Move cap and screw barrel, firmly pressed in tip, replace barrel, tighten securely, hold pen vertically with tip down until ink drains to bristles. Oh. Oh yeah, you can see that. Okay, cool. How are we doing? Not quite there yet. Oh, this is the best stream you've ever been a part of, and you know it. Okay, let's try this for a while. Whoa, okay, now they're gone. Okay, nothing super special yet. Oh, kind of smooth though. I do believe I paid about $20 for this pen. It's nice to know I bought refills too. Faraway mission. This is what is with this sentence? So faraway mission. Bad guy beats everybody, and two guys punching each other. Are we talking about the ash can thing? Okay, I don't mind this thing. This is kind of fun. Ah, I get used to the width though. Eventually, I'm gonna have to do a Sin City homage cover as well. I think this would be a good pen for that. Nope. Also be a good pen to get ink on my hand. Come on, Tombo to the rescue. Combo. This is only checking for 4 editions. It's an oddly shaped thigh. The highlights, interesting. I'm not sure if that came out right, but I don't think it's enough of a problem. But oh shit, I shouldn't have done that. Anyway, okay. Faraway mission, bad guy beats everybody in 2 guys, punching each other. Oh, Oh, okay. Like these are different archetypes. Gotcha. Okay. Sorry, like my ability to think is drastically lessened when I'm drawing. Oh fuck! I'm getting ink all over this fucking. Goddamn it! I gotta have a glove around here somewhere. Do I? Ugh. Shit. Lost it again. Oh, wait. Got it. Okay, there we go. 90s plots. Wait till I finish the feat before you ask me for advice for feat. You might not like what you see, but no, I don't know, man. I mean, you can always go by what, because like there's always people who have like different formulas for what to do. Like there's Eric Larson diamonds. I gotta scrap the paper around here somewhere, right? Like Art Adams diamonds, which are usually a bit more compact and a bit more foot shaped. I want to say Jim Lee does more. How does he do it? Usually a bit wider, I think, actually. These are all different artists. So it's all for for actually standing. I mean, usually a triangle shape is a good place to start, but like more like a Hershey's Kiss, I suppose. And then I usually throw like a heel in the back there, and then you just kind of try to smooth everything out. Honestly, man, it's the kind of thing you got to fuck around with for like a long time, and then before you find something that really works for you. From the side, obviously a lot easier because it's really just like a variation on that, and then you just got to remember there's an instep. So like that's the basic shape there. It's a Converse, but yeah, like it's tough. You got to mess around with it a lot before you find something you're comfortable with. I guess the best advice: hide them behind rocks or mist. Hey, Brain, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, I put up in the Discord that I was putting off yesterday's because my son came over and we were watching. We watched what we watch. What's the fucking Tropic Thunder? He hadn't seen it before. I was like, what? That's a very American movie. I'm sure you guys would have been proud. It is actually. It's better than I remembered because I remember watching it when it first came out, but not really paying a lot of attention because I was working in a movie store at the time. I think this is '08, so like right at the end of movie stores, really. And I think I got stuck behind waiting for a bus or something after closing, so I just threw that on and had it up in the corner. And it's like there's some good stuff, but like overall, no, it looks kind of dumb. And watching again, it's like, what, this movie's actually pretty fucking funny. Like there's a fair amount of hit and miss because they throw out so many jokes. But the good thing about hit and miss is that there's hits sometimes. Oh, hey. Yeah, there's a lot of, you can find all sorts of stuff online for drawn feet, like training montage videos. It's a basic triangular shape. And then you modify it and you keep modifying it for the rest of your life. So don't forget the ankles. There's little ball ankles at the top here. That's the shin, right? From the front, just a triangle. From the side, long triangle. And you just kind of modify the curves until it feels right. Or I don't know. That's what I do because I don't have any kind of structure. It's just like, no, this isn't the right line. Wait a minute. If I mess with it a little bit more, that's kind of the right line. And good luck with like a 3/4 view. Because I end up like doing, it's more like, how does a shoe feel? It's like, oh yeah, well, there's like the well at the back there. And then the heel. It's like, well, if I erase all my scribblies, yeah, kind of. Yeah, that's kind of a foot. But like, yeah, it does just take a lot of practice, man. It's not going to feel comfortable for a long time. That's okay. Nobody likes strong feet except for freaks. And then, yeah, well, he'll teach you like basics that you can quickly ignore. We're talking about Rob Liefeld. You might not even know who Rob Liefeld is. Crap, man. What do 11-year-olds read for comics? Like, I'm legit asking. I have no idea. Yes, Tarantino movies aren't bad. A lot of good John Carpenter movies. Yeah, we can give you drawing tips, or we can give you ideas for what kind of movies to watch. I think that's a better idea. Okay, you. Let's try you again. Ooh. Okay, that's just the. I can work with that, I think. There's some Wilsey looking lines. I like that. I don't know. We can recommend like multiple Robert Rodriguez movies. That seems like it's a bit of a stretch, but to each their own. To each their own. From Dusk Till Dawn is amazing. Like nothing will ever beat the what the fuck moment in the middle of that movie. Well, I mean, it's 2024. Pretty sure you can watch it without your mom finding out. Pretty easy. Not that I'm advocating or anything. You understand. My lawyer will be narrating for the rest of this stream. Is that a genuine question? Who plays Sex Machine? Crap, I don't remember his name now. What the hell? I want to say Nick something. God damn it, what's his name? Special effects guy for Dawn of the Dead and all sorts of guys there. Actor. Tom Savini, thank you. Okay. Yes, he was also the makeup artist, legendary makeup artist on Dawn of the Dead and Friday the 13th. Now let's get the big one out here. And a bunch of other stuff, I'm sure. That worked out well. How many of us are here? 7. He might still be here. I kind of doubt it, though. It's always a bit of a terrifying moment. It's like, he's 11. It's like, oh, what did I say? How many times have I sworn now since I started answering? That's okay. The stream is, I'm pretty sure, specifically labeled as not for kids. So he's here of his own free will. Yeah, that's what his parents get for giving him an iPad. Come on, where's the rest of his hand? Like that. I don't think so. No, definitely not. Definitely not. Some knuckly friggin' hands here. Interesting, though. Hey, man, it's as a dude who had to raise kids in the post-internet age, it is tough to keep them away from it, particularly when you're not home a lot of the time. How are we doing on this hand? It's not kind of, yeah. Maybe a little bit less now then. This is what black is for. It looks a bit more like he's holding something than like he's making a fist, but. How are we doing there? I don't mind what's going on. I'm just not sure how to finish this arm now. I feel like we need a bit more of a penumbra going on in the middle here. And then hook. Might have messed up a little bit, but we can fix it after it dries. We don't touch it till it dries. Okay, let's try and get these blades going. Ooh. Oh, shit. You stay down. You are messing my shit up. Like that. Kinda. Come in. Okay. Trying to remember to make hot what? Hawk Stab's blades actually look badass because I tend not to. It's like trying to watch guys, you know, and who aren't X-Men artists draw Wolverine's claws in the 80s. You're usually in for a bad time. That don't look too bad though. Like a modified T2 soundtrack going on. Yeah, like that, fine. Okay, and you go there, and it's July 4th. The accent is mandatory. I gotta offend somebody someday. Let's see. Not. It doesn't feel like quite, but it's not terrible. But no, pretty good Hawk Stab. We're gonna be anyway. Let's see here. Let's try these lines. They have to be an 03, I think. What's the better 03? Is this one? That one's pretty smooth. I need to completely replace this tape. It's gonna fuck me up. Stay the fuck down. All right. Here we go. I fucked it up already. It feels like. Fuck, this ain't going. Fuck. Son of a bitch. Come on, come on, come on. You can do it with a pencil, you can do it with a pen. Right up there. There we go. Sure. It's the cover too, so this will be in color. So all my fuck ups will be covered up by the fact that this will be glistening silver shit. We all good. Smoother. Okay. And more smoother. Oh, it's going to be difficult. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fix it after you draw it this time. Okay, I think I can get rid of these little things here and it'll be okay. You know, it's like you could have used a template and that would have been a lot less painful. Dude, I'd do it. Absolutely. Maybe the worst thing about the cards these days, though, is that everybody does the X-Men trading card format on stupid shit. Every time I see one of those and it's for like, you know, the bullpen or like fluffy animal characters, it's like, what are you doing to my cards? I am entitled to those cards, like to use that format because my characters match it. You're just being an asshole. Like I get the juxtaposition, but still, like, come on, save some cool stuff for me. I don't know if I can do embossed. It does seem like there is an option for the print it yourself stuff to do gold, foil, different kinds of foil. Naturally, I would do red foil. Okay, can we get rid of some of the stuff so that I can go back to like looking at this side of the paper again? Oh, there are bands across these to help with the force perspective thing. That's right. Oh, you got the fire. Shit. Yeah. This was the thing where it's like, maybe this is a dumb idea. I was like, why would you have fireworks going? Canada Day was 3 days ago. I heard it was always burning since the world was turning. Personally, I don't think they started it. But I'll say early, we beat you to the punch. It's ours now. I'm not sure what else I can do here, really, except for a little bit of hatching and some wax here. And yeah, hatching. Where are you? Thank you. And the bands. Yoink. And yoink. You can do a little bit of like. There's always in question what exactly is the material on Hawkstab's forearms. It's like, well, when the lighting is boring, I guess it's metal. Yes. How about it indeed? It seems to me like Americans are more attuned to accents, like differentiating. Although I don't know if that's just me, because I'm really bad at it. Like I might be saying the most fucking Bob and Doug McKenzie shit, and I wouldn't even recognize it, you know? I'm not even sure what I'm doing here now. These are in front of his legs, right? Yeah. Yeah. Turn. Some of these curves are kind of ugly. Uh-oh. That's pretty wobbly, but yeah, I don't agree to it now that I'm looking at it. It's like I don't think that turned out well. No, it is really like along the bottom of the of the forearm here. So like, it'll be like right around here. It's just the actual positioning. It does vary. If I can get away with it. I'm pretty sure I've shown like flat out panels where it's just, like basically Wolverine sheaths up and down his forearm. It's just they're few and far between because you don't really need to see the underside of a dude's forearm too often. Particularly if the dude drawing him is kind of hiding it a little bit. Okay, cool. I mean, we'll see. I'm not going to erase anything just yet. If it works, it works. If not, once I can erase everything and we'll actually be able to ascertain whether or not it actually works. And if it doesn't, I'll do something to fix it. It won't be too hard. You just like cut out a little thing to tape over this, really. Fucking horseshoes, bud. All right, I'll take it. Like I said, they will be colored, and they'll have I'm gonna like cover them with lens flares, just like all up and down the blade, so it won't even be a problem. That is quite the Liefeldian horse hoof. Yeah, no, sometimes they do them like way too long for sure. It's interesting to me the ones that do them way too short. Well, I mean, like not too short, but it's obviously if it's shorter, it can still fit in it's still fitting in the arm. But it's like, why wouldn't you use all this space? It's like you make them up to here, so they come out to here. It's like that's not intimidating. They didn't even do that shit on fucking Incredible Hulk 181. But that's another one where it was Derek Robertson again, actually. I remember that when he did this fill-in job right after Silvestri left, which like, man, way to throw a guy to the wolves. And he had 8-inch long claws kind of thing. It's like just a little bit too short. Sure. To the Wolverines, indeed. Okay, well that's Hogstab pretty much done, right? I think so. Yeah. Stay. Okay. What time is it? Oh my god, it's almost 10. Let's do a little bit of Max Streamers here anyway. Still got to record something tonight. Would you please? Thank you. Ink for me. I appreciate it. Was it looking so far? Not lazy eye. I don't think so. I think we're okay. Yeah, it's rough. Like nobody was coming out looking good, unless he went straight to Teixeira. But I mean, like he probably needed a bit of prep time. But yeah, to specifically throw new Derek Robertson, who doesn't have a particularly good style for superheroes. I mean, that said, if that's the case, if you don't have a particularly good style for superheroes, what are you doing drawing a Marvel in 1993, right? 92, whatever it was. Come on. There we go. All right, okay. Hey, congratulations. I have not thought about it even a little bit yet. Like, I'm pretty sure I can make some good progress. Eventually, but so far it's just like, every time I get free time, it's like, okay, I better work on some videos. Fuck, don't mess this up. Do it. Okay, I think we need a brush pen for this one. It's like metallic Elvira. Right? Actually, yeah, that's not a bad thing. That's like gives me a direction. Now we have an objective every time we draw an extremist. You know, it's like yes, absolutely. All right, let's see. See if I can pull it off. Sure. Don't fuck with the hair. Ooh. A little bit more side boob in there than I was expecting. It's a good thing I didn't look over when I was doing that. Okay, so, oh man, we got to come up with light sources for these things. I mean, it's the basic shape, right? We do like a. Oof, that almost looks like a wall-eyed nipple now. Do it right, God damn it. More depends on it than you know. Do some Simonson inking under there. Yeah, I think so. I think that works. Try to leave some of the hair. The hair is really the star of the book. Well, I mean, like just basically like that area there is the star of the book. Oh, it's starting to make them look weird. Actually, might have to trim down the shine a little bit. Yeah. I think it looks okay. Oh shit! Why did I do this? Second. Nice. Not too bad. I think. I think I finally got the proportion of these arms right too. That is a straight up Elvira pose, right? Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, I like this one a bit better than the one I had going for number 3. It's okay. Like it's an okay drawing, but like it feels a bit static for a cover. You know. Did that hand? I think it looks okay still. It's not too bad. I think we should do like that. She's got a little robe thing that follows her around. I'm not sure if it'll look like anything in the background here. I don't think it really does, but maybe if you do it out the other side here too. But then you go like, where are her feet? I should just leave that out altogether. There is that, of course, that she'd be inviting you to join her. Yes. Yes. There's more than enough greats in these issues. I don't think they need to go to the covers. Let's see here. No, you never, man. Get some old school power build up bubbles. Ye oldie schoolie. And I think that's oh man. Come on. Get together. I think that's probably where I'm going to leave off for tonight, as it is 10 o'clock. And if I'm going to record anything tonight, like if I'm getting anything finished, that's probably about as much time as I can really give myself. Focus. Come on. Took the glasses off. It's coming back. There we go. Oh, shit. Now I can see it. Yeah. Yeah, that ain't bad. Oh, fuck. I think I did do Kirby Crackle for issue 1 for her, too. Shit, that might be better. Okay, you can stop now. You can be quiet. Thank you. It was kind of a Kirby Crackle, too. Okay, I'll remember that for next time. It's a very kind of like Kirby Crackle, but... Yeah, man. It's been a rough year for that, man. I had like perfect, like a beyond perfect 2020 until like May of last year, and then all of a sudden I couldn't draw. Like I get close to the page, and my eyes would start hurting. And I was like, what's going on? It's a tumor, isn't it? It's a fucking brain tumor. It's like, no, it's that you're fucking 44, and you were lucky to go this long without needing them. Yeah. Anyway, I keep seeing little bits. It's like I could use a little bit more cross hatching right there, just a little bit. Okay. And what about down here? Maybe a little bit. It's a sickness, man. All right, I'm gonna take off. You enjoy the rest of your night. I can't stop. Won't stop. Bad boy. Enjoy the rest of your 4th if it's still going on where you are. And if not, then get some fucking sleep, man. I'll be back on Sunday. I'll see you then. Come on. Where's the button? All right. Have a good one, man.